How's it going, guys and gals? This is Anthony, and today we're back at it with a new episode of MyRise Mutiny on WWE2K25. As you saw last episode, we chose Seth Rollins in our fight against CM Punk and Mutiny. And off camera, I did some live event matches, and we're gonna do one here to kick off the show. I mean, not to kick off the show, but to kick off the episode. Hey, Idiot Troy.
This live event match is gonna be
It's a
epic.
steel cage match. Seth Rollins is part of the team. And, excuse me, um, as you can see, I changed the look on Mariah. Oh, we went against Gold Queen. Nice. So, if you like this type of videos, if you want us to continue seeing MyRise, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe after that. And it's right. Oh. Suplex. Oh. Bang. Bam. That's... Well, if we beat Copeland in this cage match, I forgot to show you, but we will unlock his My Faction card. And also unlock him to use on the roster. So that's why I'm trying to do this match quick. So we can continue the story. 1, 2, 3. We got Copeland on My Faction and on the base roster. 2.5 stars. Thanks, Dave. And excuse me. There you see it. So now we have. Ooh, we can upgrade. Nice. Let's upgrade our striking. Nice. So we have options. We have Jay Cargill, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. I have in mind who am I gonna choose, but let's hear all the options available. Let's hear them out first.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business.
That's kind of poetic,
Luckily for
knowing
us,
what happened
Mutiny
on
doesn't know what we
WrestleMania.
got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Let's see what Jade has to say.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
I don't trust you.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
I don't trust Jade. Because if you look at this, she's there with Punk, so she's in on it. Look, it's Punk and Jade. She's in on it. I don't trust you. Becky, I got Seth. How about
Hey
you?
there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just
Sasha
have
Banks
history,
Easter egg.
you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
Becky, I got Seth. You're in.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Lynch. Pin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Oh, I'm getting the Bailey 2015 attire. Let's go. It's on SmackDown. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
Hey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
Becky looks ready to go, and she said something pretty interesting. I'm gonna do all her moves better than she does. So, is this Becky for this match specifically programmed with Becky's moveset, with Bailey's moveset? I mean, seeing Becky do the Bailey Rebellion would be kind of funny, especially on Nia.
The irresistible force!
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be
The irresistible force.
Rumble on the same night. Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
The people are chanting Becky. They're ready to see the man.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get
come on.
talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her. And face first they go.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Come on.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Let's go.
Bam.
We got her.
That attack around. Shoulders down. She kicks out before one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Boom! Read that one.
Come on. Let's break that barrier.
Clothesline hits its mark.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
One attack after another from Jax.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Let's go. We broke that barrier.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Crucifix bomb.
Nicely done.
Oh, come on.
And evades the attack. Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
She'll take things into the ring.
Clothesline!
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ah, come on.
Foot slam to follow.
And a kick out by Becky Lynch.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Powerbomb position.
Let's go.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Bear hug. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way
Come on,
to
man.
catch your breath.
Stop Nia.
No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
That'll cost some teeth. Waistlock.
Bailey to the belly.
What a move by Lynch. Ready to conquer another obstacle in her way.
She might need to regroup.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
There we go. A roast plan.
Jax looks absolutely out of it. And quickly into the
One,
might be in
2, 3.
And a win here tonight. That'll change
There we go. We got it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bailey to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bailey. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Let's see if Becky's plan works. Come on. I hear Becky Lynch is poorly executing some of my moves on SmackDown. So what? Not going to give her any attention. Seriously, there isn't enough money in a dump truck to make me watch her entire routine. She just wants attention. Hashtag not watching. And another thing, all Becky Lynch is showing is that the man was never better than the worst horsewoman. Did you see her Bailey to belly? Terrible. Maria Kennedy, let's go. Hey, Becky.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
Look at how I changed Maria's attire, man. I think she looks great than the stuff she had on.
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
So she's gonna do a promo on NXT then. Tune in to SmackDown next week for a new episode of an old classic when Bailey hosts Ding Dong Hello. Are you kidding me? Ding Dong Hello is my show. You can just give it to Becky. Really? It's one thing to write my cocktails. It's another to steal my show. Hashtag pathetic. Breaking. I don't care about your dumb stunts, Becky Lynch. Please stop blowing up my phone with all these replies, Bailey. Appreciate it.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around. The glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Oh, face to face. Okay, let's go. Let's beat the hell out of each other.
It seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
Oh, it's Kyrie Sane. Let's go.
Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought
Not
she could talk
Kyrie out.
into that
Okay.
traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Let's go with a flying forearm.
Devastating kick. Oh.
So her own cohort, Kyrie Sane, is now doing her battles. That's interesting to know. Bailey, or should I call you Pamela?
Dodge is out of the way.
The man connects. The offense catching up with her now.
Let's beat the hell
Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
And she quickly turned that around.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Turns it around.
Let's beat the hell out of.
To the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping, tap out. There it is.
Ah, come on.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Effective arm drag. Oh, ouch.
Come on.
Well, this is just ruthless. Win at any cost.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, and return
Wow.
fire from Lynch.
There we go.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, that's not right.
Come on.
Do something about that.
Totally out of it. She's
Come on,
a
counter,
perfect
counter.
target.
Oh,
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
that was stupid.
Head scissor. Kyrie thinking.
Come on, she's gonna go for the elbow. I knew it.
From the top, double stomp.
Oh, she didn't. Okay. She didn't go for the insane elbow.
And Becky anticipated that. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Come on, get up.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Trying.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all
Come on.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight anyone.
There we go. She's knocked out.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour,
The leprechaun
your morning
gimmick.
show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
You know what would be pretty funny? If Bayley came out dressed as Becky's leprechaun gimmick. That would be pretty funny. Becky Lynch strides into the jaws of NXT Mutiny in a last-ditch attempt to show Bayley the light. Bayley was the one in your jaws, WWE, and you'd be chewing on her for a decade. What Becky's going to see tonight is the power that freedom brings. Hey, yo.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
It's time to settle the score. I've been a hugger since the beginning. Show Becky who you really are, Bayley. Show them who we are. Hashtag Team Bayley, hashtag Join Mutiny. You were out of the company, my guy. What the hell are you talking about? You were in UFC, and the reason I didn't trust Jane is because you two worked in the company based on Jacksonville, buddy. So no. Oh, that ain't no stopping us now. We celebrate on the floor. Yeah. To all the people across every nation, turn it up and give me some more.
From Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky
Let's go.
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
and her opponent from
Oh, I guessed it. It's Bayley dressed as Becky the Leprechaun.
I don't like mutiny.
Nice.
I have to admit, Bayley's
And she did that dance. There's no
I
way.
don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
That's awesome. The Hogger versus the Leprechaun.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory.
I'm sorry, I just silenced my microphone from laughing too hard because I just cannot believe it that they put this in. That's one of the worst debuts of all time. I don't care what anybody says.
Mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley, oh my God!
Oh, the moonsault.
Outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt
Come on.
that.
And now thrown back into the ring. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
It's time to fly.
Taking flight.
Ah,
No way home.
oh,
And able to beat Bayley to the
there we go.
punch.
A scorpion death drop.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Kick in the spot. Bayley fending that off.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Let's beat the hell out of those extremities. Little by little.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Targeting the arm now. Oh, God, that hurt. Just
Let's get Bayley ready for the disarm her.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Cinching in the arm
Ah,
wringer, but
come on.
that changed. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up.
Well, can she take much?
The Rings of Saturn. That's a move that I haven't seen in years.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sidewalk slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Let's go. Disarm her.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Ah, come on.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Oh, look, it's on now. Ooh.
Two friends
It looks like we've got
letting everything out.
here. Two titans.
Years of disagreements.
Refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh.
European uppercut.
You know, I'm gonna end it when I want to end it.
Nothing fancy about that.
Setting up, oh, the inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap. Becky Lynch on the move.
Let's go. Leg drop. Let's go for the second one, Becky.
Quick reversal by Bayley. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
She dodges out of the way. Oh, that's just insulting. It's about to end.
Bailey to Bailey. Damn it.
That's how a role model does it. Take notes, morons.
The more the WWE Universe voices their disgust, the stronger Bayley becomes.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Kick it out before the count. She is.
They count that one. Let's go.
Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack. Oh, kick connects.
Oh, man.
Stomping down.
Oh, man.
Come on, let's attack the legs a little bit.
Their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
That arm now has been a focal point of her offense. Nice takedown by Becky. Looking for
Come
the
on.
armbar. Disarm her.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
I'm gonna end it my way.
Leading her into the corner now. Setting her up here. Becky Lynch with her opponent in a very dangerous position. Here we go.
Let's end it.
Manhandle slam.
Super manhandle slam.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bailey. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bailey's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control. What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
Bailey's just too far gone, man.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought it could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite damage control.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
Oh,
I don't know about
let's
anyone
go.
else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance.
I love
quiet.
how
No need to get
they
caught
knew
up in
we were
information
gonna.
we have.
I was.
So you're
I
saying
think
keep our mouths
that
shut and let our fists do the talking.
I suppose I can do that.
you know, sorry for interrupting them, but what I was trying to say was I love how the developers thought that that the players, us, were gonna choose Seth and Becky together. So their dialogue was about being a couple, Seth calling Becky babe. I thought that was awesome. You see, those are the little details that make games great.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Survivor Squad recruited to allies. So we got the trophy. Let's see what's gonna happen. And while they're doing their entrances, I'll have dessert or a little snack.
The following is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
I hate it,
Take a look
Gargano.
at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
And their opponents, the team of
Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Charlie Dempsey.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Ring the bell, ref. Ring the bell. Is this tornado? Oh boy.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take on the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars join Mutiny.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out. Too early in the match to end it.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, let's go. Stupid Lorraine. Come on.
Can Candice come back from that?
Come.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Shoulders
Come
down,
on.
this could be it. Intercepts the pin attempt.
She has her down for the count.
And she fights it off.
She just
Oh.
goes down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Come on.
And we have Gargano.
Oh, man, this might be it.
And his shoulder is lifted before one. Candice being covered. This could be it. She breaks the ref's count.
This battle rages on.
Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fight in this matchup.
Oh, stiff kick.
Ah, come on.
This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And she's returning fire. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Lands an elbow. Uh-oh. What a reversal.
Oh, come on.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength. This lady...
Oh,
What a match and what a great team.
I hate this. I hate this.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams...
It could
Come on, Seth. Get Dempsey. Come on.
A chance to win it here.
God, stupid ref count.
To be pretty easy.
Caught with the elbow.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Up and knee right to the spine.
Steps through, twisting up the legs.
Come on.
Figure four is in. This could be over soon. That's got to hurt. Oh, man.
Nasty kick.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Boom. And then we... Schoolboy applied to put this one away. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And is being out-wrestled there. Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or walk in home.
Oh, sits straight in the corner hard.
Come on, Seth.
Necessary about that. She goes for the cover. And she just broken up that pin. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Into a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Come on. Seth, do something. God damn.
They're stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here. From the elbow, too. But now Rollins. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Dragon screen changer. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time. Oof, face stop. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Oh, man. Nothing fancy about that. A neck breaker. Schoolboy. Wait, no. Into a powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery.
Hercules has a hold of the arm.
Come on.
It's on her. It's locked in.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation. Going to be hard to fight back. Taps out.
Let's go. We got it. Stupid ref.
Vicious right forearm.
I had it.
Oh, just gouging the face.
But now the right. Despicable. It's not good to get at the end. And a slam. There might be nothing left in Giant. Stop the pin. Preventing this match from ending. She's looking winded now.
Regal plex.
And straight into the pin attempt. She pops the shoulder up and one. Not even letting the rope get to the 2 count. And a suplex. Bayley can clinch this one here. Kick out just before 2. Her iron will on display for the world to see. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Massive
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. She knows it.
Oh.
Rollins looking for it.
Roxanne Perez looking for a quick pop legs. This could be it for the 3 count. He's able to beat a 2 count. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh, nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Oh, look at mounting another. Oh, punches hammering away. Ruthless. The man
Do it fast.
This could be it. It could end right here. Quick count out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, man. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Might have her shoulders down.
Come on.
The pin. Then meanwhile, Spears.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
An inverted backbreaker. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. Covered with a clothesline. Super kick. No. Spears shoulders are down. This might do it. Then it's Seth Rollins. He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Bayley's looking to put this thing away. Cover driver. Into the submission.
Come on.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Come on, Becky. Get the
Here's the pin attempt. He breaks up the pin just in time.
The ref hadn't been knocked out earlier. I would have won like 1 minute.
And he stops that offense. But then to Shayna Baszler. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
It's looking to secure.
Locked in. This one, boy, that's it.
Come on, we got it. We got it. Finally. God damn.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Jesus. God damn. Congrats to Becky Lynch and Seth freaking Rollins for the big win. They might be worthy of facing our champs after all. We'll even do it on SmackDown, so they won't have anything to cry about after we beat them. You two have been messing with Unity for long enough. It's about time you learned your place. We'll make SmackDown a Unity arena. No matter where we are, it's our ring. Hey, Becky and Seth.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
Go to match. Which pair will stand united and which pair will fall divided? It's Becky and Seth versus Bayley and Lexis King at SmackDown. Hashtag unity or division. That wording. I don't like it.
It looks like the
Tony D'Angelo.
Mutiny is initiating an attack.
Let's beat the hell out of him.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena,
package power driver.
into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
I'm gonna break his neck. Come on.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Reversal after reversal.
There we go.
Up across the shoulders. Down eight. Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in the... Up across the shoulders. Boom! Feast your eyes. Ooh. Oh, my!
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Oh, that hurt. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
Running knee lift. Boom.
Tony timed that one. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Come on.
Step ahead there.
He avoids the contact. Come on.
Spear.
I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron. Hoist it up.
Let's get it.
Feast your eyes. Oh, and a stomp.
Ooh. Steered away there.
Running knee lift. Ooh.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Wow! Caught by the back of the elbow.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Package pile driver. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars.
Hoist it up. And now it looks like they're done.
We got him.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
It's time.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown.
Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence.
There's
is
CM
key.
Punk.
They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
Come on, it's time to ring the bell. All bets are off.
The following is a intergender tag
We're taking those titles, baby.
and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Ding, ding, ding.
This match is about more than just
Let's get those titles, baby.
It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the
Beat the hell out of him.
these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles.
You're gonna be through a two-body. What the hell?
After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making
We
it out
beat.
here.
I beat the hell out of him.
Expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh my God, a clothesline. And there's the tag, Bayley into the ring.
And makes the tag to their partner.
The man connects. She whips Bayley into the
Come on. She gets whipped. Clothesline. Come on, Seth.
We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind
The whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything
Come on.
about it.
This will do it. Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
The ref is in on it.
With the roll-up.
What the hell?
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars out
Hey,
of the
Lexis.
Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
Bailey was gonna defend him, but Punk said no.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
Bailey. Bailey, come on.
This doesn't look good for
Bailey,
King.
do the right thing.
Does not.
It's the Shield power bomb.
And down onto the ringside floor.
That's a great bump, though.
SmackDown, a longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
Damn. But you see, Becky's words went through Becky's mind in that moment. Bailey, do the right thing. After last night's Unity title match, referee Chad Patton is no longer associated with Raw and SmackDown. WWE will guarantee fairness at Survivor Series when Team WWE, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Mariah Kennedy, and Anthony Rivera seek justice against Mutiny, where the Unity titles will be on the line in the final match of the best of 3 series if the series extends to a third match. WWE, nice try attempting to keep your team for Survivor Series a secret, but it didn't work. As always, we were always one step ahead. And since Lexis King will be out, I'll be taking his place in the Unity title match, if we even need that third match. Don't think we will. You're right. We won't need that third match because Team WWE is going to sweep 2-0. Team WWE is going to wipe the floor with Mutiny. Randy Orton 100. Up a Fire. Mutiny will fall under WWE's spell at Survivor Series. Dominic Mysterio. Team WWE will have the last laugh over those Mutiny clowns. So heels and baby faces are together on this one, which is nice to know. It's good for a change for once.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
Exactly, especially after Bayley's look. Especially after the way Bayley looked at Punk while we were laying out Lexus King. The official WWE Survivor Series match card has been announced. Match 1, Becky Lynch versus Io Sky. Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. Match 3, if necessary, Anthony Rivera and Maria Kennedy versus Bayley and CM Punk. This has been a long time coming. The winning side in our best of 3 series doesn't just take the victory, they'll seize control of WWE. Let's make history at Survivor Series. Hashtag WWE versus Mutiny. Hashtag control of the ring. Come on.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from
Exactly.
KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently
Braun, Drake, Roxanne, and Cora.
have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time
Okay,
high here.
ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
Come on.
It's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Scoop slam sets things up. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Running knee lift. Oh, man. Ah, caught on the chin. Up and loaded. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Able to slip out of that one. Nasty knee. He gets around the attack.
Come on.
Flying through the air and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rollins with a
Damn.
Falcon Arrow.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Pile driver, spiked. Bam, boom. Ooh, boom.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Ah, club with the right forearm. He lost some of it. Hoisted up.
The Burning Hammer.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Oh, oh.
Ooh, man. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Ah, come on.
Talk about making the save.
She made the tag.
There's the tag.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
BS, man.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa. And he avoids what was coming. Ooh. Raker was waiting on that. Clothesline. Oof. Connects on the kick. Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, ooh.
Turns that in his favor. And now propped up in the corner. And Rollins capitalizes. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can. Vicious right forearm. Super kick! Super kick! Caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Hammering!
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding. But will she also gain command of this match?
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And he got to his partner.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Here it comes. The stop. We've seen this win matches for Rollins. Boom. Boom. Enziguri to the floor. Looking to put this one away here.
Come on, Seth. Let's go. Do it, baby.
Scores the win. What a great team.
We got the momentum heading to Survivor Series. Got that momentum, baby.
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is a...
Story complete. Ali Rally. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, Survivor Series. Tuning tonight for the most consequential Survivor Series since The Rock's debut. No offense, but I think it's a bit more important, Rock. They serving cocktail shrimp in the boardroom, fellas. You can't even see the future that's right in front of you. The whole WWE ends tonight. The Rock isn't going to choose sides, Phil. But Maria Kennedy and Anthony Rivera aren't going to go down easy in the main event. You're never going to get to the main event after Yosuke and KO win their matches. Even if we do, the Jabronis agreed to make it a no DQ match. WWE doesn't have a chance. And for that, it's gonna be for the next episode. So, if you like this type of content, like, comment, share, subscribe. And as I always say, share these beautiful moments with your families, create beautiful memories, because life's too short, but those memories last a lifetime. As always, this is Anthony signing off. Bye-bye.